talk about mentorship as a type of networking. I'll be covering three different. I've looked about you as a person. How can you position yourself for effective networking? Second aspect I want to bring now is the issue of mentorship. Then I will look about issues related to societies and associations. So let me talk about mentorship for some minutes. Mentorship has proven to be one of the fastest approach to grow career. Someone experienced in your field that you want that person to help your career to grow. And so a mentor should be someone that is in that particular profession. Maybe the person has worked before or the person is still working, but it must be somebody that's experienced in that field. And you want that person to help you to build a career in that field. So first of all, you need to identify this person. So if you already have a career, fine. If you don't have a career, that's a different story. But if you have started, maybe you have already identified what you want to become. You may go to school and you study history. It doesn't matter. You may go to school and you study biology, but you say, okay, you want to become an accountant. Definitely, you cannot study biology and become an accountant. But then you can work in a development field with biology as your undergraduate without actually studying development studies. You can work in the humanitarian field without actually studying humanitarian studies. What do you need? Maybe you need somebody to guide you on how to go about. So mentors will do that for you. So it's about you. It's not about the mentor. You have your objective. So the first thing is for you to identify a mentor in that field. The second thing is set your objective. So mentorship is about this experienced person is helping you achieve your objective, not you helping the person. In coaching, you are coming to help the coach to achieve his or her objectives. But in mentorship, the coach and the mentor is coming to help you achieve your objective. So it's about you. You have to take it serious. You have to define your objectives, what you want to achieve. So you identify the coach, you define your objectives, then you work on your credibility. You work on your commitment. Let me put it in commitment terms. So your commitment is very important because it is your objective. It's not his objective. It is your objective. So you have to be committed in achieving those objectives. The commitment has to come from you. You have to prove that you are committed. That will give him or her motivation to help you progress. So at your own level, it's your objective, your commitment. At the mentor's level, is his motivation. You don't need to pay him or her. He has to be motivated based on your objective and your commitment. And so you have to be patient to listen. You have to be patient to follow up whatsoever he's advising you to do. At this level, as I said before, your work is to listen. Your work is not to ask. Your work is to listen and ask questions. Your work is not to give ideas on how you want problems to be solved. Because if you know how to do it, you will not look for a mentor. Now you have found a mentor, just follow the mentor. Be clear about it. So when you are making progress, he should see that you are making progress. Second aspect, the third aspect is issues related to your commitment. So you have to be committed in achieving this objective, not him. Do not expect him to be committed for your own objectives. So be committed, and based on your objective and your commitment, it will spur out or it will provoke motivation from his end. So your mentor will only be motivated if you are fully committed. And so based on his motivation, he can give you assignment. He can give you directive in terms of your objective. Maybe you need to learn this kind of course online. Maybe you need to learn this kind of course on YouTube. Maybe you need to take this exam, this certification program. Just follow him. He may be telling you about a job that is somewhere that are looking somebody in who have a competency in that particular program. So you're just going to take that course. Maybe it can even be a field course, it can be a 2-3 hours course online. Just take motivation because of the way you are behaving. Sometimes there are also very busy people that they don't have motivation sometimes. Maybe they are being stressful. So you calm down and wait for when he's available and how he can assist you. But keep in touch and keep communicating. The next video on networking will be about belonging to professional associations, societies, associations, and all of those things. This is something that will help you. This particular one will help you in positioning yourself as a leader, whatsoever you are doing. So watch out for the next video. Thank you.